Hi. Hello. Here we are. Back in it again. And here I am. Welcome back. How are we doing today? Thank you. And also welcome back. So I have grim news. The main hard drive on my computer has gone out. I just found this out today. It is part of the reason I am late to stream today. Oh boy. So that's going to affect a lot of things right now. I'm kind of really glad I got this all set up on my laptop to stream from my laptop specifically, because boy howdy. And also I have to have my chat on my phone, so it's going to be a little difficult on that. So I have that there. Check, make sure I've got this. Okay, that's going good. We're all good there. All good there. So yeah, so my computer has died. I installed another SSD. Luckily, I had one. I had a backup one that I was planning on basically cloning that drive and then replacing it. That ship has kind of sailed now. I'm going to see what I can do to recover the data from that one. For the most part, I'd say a lot of the data is in the three or four other hard drives I had plugged into it. So most of it is still there. Even if I lose what's on the main hard drive, I'm not losing most of it. It's just getting everything back and set up and everything reinstalled and all the mods. I'll probably have to reinstall Skyrim and Baldur's Gate and stuff and all that jams. Boy howdy, it is depressing. But we still have Pokemon. It's gonna be real fun. So we'll see about tomorrow and Baldur's Gate and stuff and whatnot. That's kind of what I'm getting into, is we'll see about tomorrow and the next day, because I might have to spend a few days rebuilding and whatnot. So yeah. It's all kinds of fun. We're still gonna play today. I'm still good to go today. But yeah, it's a fun time. Thank you though. Yeah, it's just real fun. All right, let's kind of get into it though. We've got plenty of other distractions. We do not want to do the restaurant. That's at a cafe. I don't know about that. At the Justice Dojo, I don't like that idea either. There's so many things, and so many things that are probably scary. And then reaching rank A, we gotta go talk to Emma. We get to go see Emma again. I'm hoping not. I will. I do have my saves backed up on Steam, so they should. I should be able to still access them. I'm really hoping I'm still able to access them. Because boy howdy, that's if that's it. That's just kind of it for Wilhelm if we can't do that. But in theory, I should have it backed up. and accessible. I should be able to access it from my other computer here, though I'd have to update the mod list and whatnot. So hopefully, we're still good to go there. Trying to think if I have anything super important on that main hard drive, and really the only thing is, because I guess the save games just kind of default to being on the C drive, those would be the things that I'd be losing most out on, which also, glob. I'm hoping that one thing that I really hope did not get kind of caught up in that would be my Diablo 2 save files, because boy howdy, that was a lot. So basically my options, I'm gonna explore some options tomorrow as far as like what I can personally do. Otherwise, it's send the hard drive off to a like data recovery kind of place and see what they can do. That's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there's a chance to recover the drive. There are a few avenues I can go, but it's kind of a we'll see situation. All right. What a day. Yeah, today was perfectly fine right up till then. Basically right until I got home from work and came into my space and found that my computer was, well, it had, it was booted to BIOS. And whenever I see my computer just booted to BIOS, that's a bad sign. That's a real bad sign. And basically the only thing that got it to even get back into BIOS after that initial shutdown was unplugging the drive, that main drive. It's a good time all the time. And I am just having no luck on the go-goats here. That don't look like an XL go-goat to me. I don't think that's an XL go-goat. But that drive did last 12 and a half years, so I'd say decent for a hard drive lifetime. So I mean, you know, what can you do? Where was I gonna go? 2, 3, 3. Because I need to look for go-goats, skiddos and go-goats for an XL one, for an alpha one, probably. Especially with how much in general I use my computer. I'd say that's a pretty good run. Go-goat, skiddo. You look pretty average size. I don't see any, and it is just. I don't like this quest. I don't like this side quest. It's very, very annoying. It is very much random chance whether or not you'll like be able to get the thing. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. It's a thing. I'm hoping I went through, I installed like I said, I installed the new drive, got Windows loaded onto that, so I at least have that part kind of started up. And then I'm working on getting an NVMe drive installed as well, so that's a little bit more storage, faster storage, and just hopefully overall better performance. So I'm hoping I can load most of my games onto the NVMe drive and, you know, see what we can do from there. Faster load times, more stable stuff. Hello, random exclamation mark. This is terrible. My Whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. You might run into someone or their Pokemon. They could get hurt. Please, I need you to battle my Whirlipede and end his rolling rampage. Dude. Heck with that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we got a pretty good thing to fight a Whirlipede with. Where did they go? Oh, there he is. Hey you. Yeah, you. Hey, you. Hold still, please. Where's his Pokeball, buddy? Like, guy, just recall him into the Pokeball. Oh, that could have been really bad. That rock type attack against Charm. Ow. Okay. We had a few dropped frames. Just like a couple, but like... Ugh. Anyway. I completely missed what he was saying. What were you thinking letting your Whirlipede run wild through the city like that? Oh no. She looks upset. I'm with the Fist of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your Whirlipede run amok like that, it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fist of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. Whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. It didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant to or not, it makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. Let's try to put this in a place where I can see it better. That works a little bit. Teach me a lesson, okay, but I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have high enough Royale rank, but if that's not the case, you should train with the Fist of Justice so that you're able to stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck. Wait, does this mean I'll be training under Eivor? That Eivor? That sounds just as painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Ah, glib glob it. Okay, well that was a thing to do, I suppose. Yeah. Ah, jeezums. Let's see, where are we on Wild Zones? So we have up to 19. Rampa, Kangaskhan, Audino, Clefairy, and something else that I can't really tell what it is. Alright. Don't think so. It might be Furfrou. That's what I'm thinking is that is Furfrou. So I think Pyroar is in this one. Yeah, 17 has Pyroar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Furfrou. That's entirely fair. I'd say my knowledge kind of caps out mostly at Gen 4. Like, I know a bit about 5 and 6, mostly that I don't like 5 very much, and 6 was okay. There were some pretty good Pokemon in 6, and Mega Evolution was fun. But, yeah. other than that, like 7, 8, and 9 have not engaged with really, and yeah, like I said, I just don't like 5 very much. Hello? I want to be artistic in all things, even Pokemon battles. What makes those in battle truly shine is their beauty, their strength, and how ephemeral it all is. Yeah, that... It would be nice if they could go back and maybe not necessarily make newer evolutions. I mean, they can do that as well, although it didn't work out super well in Gen 4 for some Pokemon. Yeah, they could go and do another round on previous Pokemon and kind of fine-tune it a bit in terms of like balance and whatnot. You don't know what I mean? You'll find out if you battle me. Okay. Talk to me once you're ready to battle. Okay, who should I lead with? First of all, I'm gonna change moves on you. I'm gonna switch Stab Cannon back to Power Gem. That should be good. Yeah. And don't do that by trying to make, like with Dunsparce, just making an evolution of it, but that's just Dunsparce but longer. Do we want to keep Tyranitar around? I don't know that we need it, really. I like Tyranitar, don't get me wrong. Tyranitar's really cool. But I don't know that we really need Tyranitar. Aegislash. The problem with Aegislash is just the form change takes a whole heckin' turn, basically. I'd almost be better off, like, using Mawile. Though that's doubling up on fairy types, though Mawile is immune to Fairy's main weakness in poison. And Mawile also does have a Mega. And we don't have a Steel type. And if I recall correctly, being Fairy makes them neutral to fighting type attacks. I could be wrong. We're still weak to fire, still weak to ground. Yeah, water, fire, flying, fairy, psychic, lightning, fire, ground. And if we add steel fairy on top of that, I would say it's not quite, it's not as good of a typing as steel ghost. Steel fairy is a good typing. I don't think it's quite as good as steel ghost though, but the form change ability is just really detrimental. I have not really been impressed by it. And we have the Mega Stone for you. A strong physical. Mawile is a pretty good physical attacker, given the right yeah, like Mawile's a pretty good physical attacker. Hardy, is a neutral nature, so we could that would be much better with an adamant nature. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know who I really want to lead with. I'll start with Charm and see where it goes from there. Yes, let's battle. In the name of art, on guard. And guardy. Bina. Heartbeat, okay? That is a bad matchup for Charm. So let's switch to Triton. Really? You go self-destruct? What are you, a day data? Art's a bang or whatever he says. Art's a whatever the heck it is. Yeah, indeed. Are you kidding me? No! Oh! Well, I'm glad we got the attack lowering on that. Ow. Jeezums. Self-destruct explosion. I faced a trainer who would shout, "Let's give it all we've got before a battle." I don't like that. Oh no. I don't like her face right now. Don't you worry. First place I go after every Pokemon battle. Every battle is a Pokemon Center. The ephemeral beauty found in a fleeting battle, and healing to bring out our resilience. This is indeed our style. Okay. I didn't like that. I really didn't like that. And that is the worst move you could ever give me. I'm never using that. Gosh, I guess there's something in the Justice Dojo. Also, she walked in the opposite direction of the Pokemon Center. Oh, yeah, that would have been just a mite awkward. Let's not do that. How about? All right, Justice Dojo. One day I'll be even bigger than Prism Tower. Sure. Is it this way to the Justice Dojo? There's no mercy in this dojo. There they are. I'm gonna go up here real quick. I'll probably drop it on them. Ooh, but the sun's getting low. It's almost time to go earn some trainer points. Oh, that is an alpha Flabebe. Okay. Yeah, alright. Cobra Kai reference? Yes. Well, I guess Karate Kid. Hi guys. You doing your low frame rate training? I guess it's not here. Hi. Plus moves are the best. Are they? I don't know. had to think about what I was actually referencing there, because honestly, I didn't really even think about it. Yep. I needed to have been running. I could have made that. I just needed to have been running. Ay, ay, ay. Don't mind me. Yep. Why are the edges of my screen a little bloody? Hey, relax, guy. Got a bunch of Flabebe and a couple Floette. What's down here? Fletchling. Howdy, friend. Ghost-type Pokemon are weak to Dark-type moves, and Ghost-type moves. Do you know what that means? I sure don't. In a battle between Ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is the superior Ghost-type user. Once you and your Ghost-type Pokemon are ready, please let me know. So, she wants me to battle her with only Ghost types. Well, we have Muramasa, we have a Bayonet. We have a Ghastly, but I don't think that's gonna help us any. Is that it? Is that all I've got for Ghost types right now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sableye. True. But he's only level 34. I mean, he is Dark type as well, so he's neutral to both Ghost and Dark type attacks, as far as I can remember. I think. Maybe he's still weak to Ghost. I don't know how it is after the rebalancing. Dark types, or Sableye used to have no weaknesses because of his Dark Ghost typing, but now, I'm not so sure. I mean, Shadow Claw and Thunder Punch are pretty good. Brick Break we'd have to replace. I wonder what other Ghost types there are around. Let's see. That doesn't have any Ghosts. We already have a Bayonet, so Shuppet's kind of useless there. Do we have a Gourgeist? Pumpkaboo or Gourgeist? Gourgeist? I don't think so. I think I tried to catch that Alpha Gourgeist, or the Alpha Gourgeist, but I could never get the right angle on it, if I recall correctly. Let's see. I think it was over in... Was it in 6 here, or was it in 15? I think it was 15 here. Let's see. We got Pumpkaboo over here, so that's a possible Trevenant. I don't even know what that Pokemon is, necessarily. Is that Altaria? What is that? Rotom? Rotom would be pretty good. Who's that Pokemon? Frozlass would be pretty decent. Failing Starmie. There's a Lampent here, which that's Chandelure. Put him in 13. Well, the first one is Pumpkaboo. Scyther, Pinsir. I don't think Rotom would be there. If anything, Rotom would probably be what? Where is it? 14? Like this one here, since it's the like power station kind of deal. But I don't see Rotom there. Guess we can go to 17, see if there's a Lampent and possibly like a Alpha Chandelure. Alpha Chandelure would be pretty good. Probably gonna have to wait till nighttime, which means we won't be able to battle tonight. Alright, before we go there, let's go over to this cafe and see what this quest is about. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Jeez. Hello, ghosty friend. How are you doing? There's been quite a stir in the Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. What kind of stir? I tried. Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on their size. Small, average, large, or super size. However, it's come to light that the differences between them go beyond just size. So now they are called small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't you think the new names sound more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are that different, so I've been collecting Pumpkaboo varieties. I haven't had any luck finding the largest, the jumbo variety. They're said to appear at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo I have here, if you can believe that. Oh, there's one more thing. Please don't bring me an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine what variety it is when it's alpha-sized. Oh. So, bigger than this one. Here in Wild Zone 15. Yay. Okay. That's not really that helpful. Hello, Crocodile. Or, yeah, Crocodile. Alright. Well, that was unintentional. I don't think there's any screws up there anyway. What to do? Well, I mean, I guess we have to go find ghost-type Pokemon anyway. I'd rather see if there's an Alpha Gourgeist somewhere around there before I look for any big Pumpkaboo. Hello, Panpour. Or Simipour? Which one? Simi is the evolved form. Come on, nighttime, let's go. much rather be battling, but we need some ghost types. Then we're gonna have to train up those ghost types. That is less than ideal. Oh, that's a Fletchinder. No wonder. Uh-oh. Is there a colorful screw up there? Not that I can see from where I'm at. I don't know, these Pumpkaboo. Giving off my position. Okay. Is there anyone else to... Okay. The only other quest we have is the restaurant, which is one I don't think I'm going to tackle right away. No, go away. Not here anymore. I left. Whoop. Yep. No, what? Who saw me? Oh, you shuppet. Go away. You're very rude. Ah. These dang heckin'. Go away. No. Not okay. Why are you looking at me? I see you looking at me. Looking at you, looking at me. Stop it. Yeah. Completely. Where's she at? Yeah, she's right there. Just standing there. Menacingly. Dang the shuppet. He knows what it's doing. It's just standing there waiting for me. Oh. Alright, you know what? You're getting chomped. I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do things all nice and... nice and calm-like. But no. Y'all gotta be rude. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. Maybe I should have looked before I went back in. Yeah, you jump away like that. I see you. Get out of here. I learned those tricks from the Bagman, from Sackman. He showed me how to expand my sack. Back in ZA, or not ZA, back in Arceus. No one's here. Go away. Ugh. Now no one's looking the direction I want them to look in. I wonder if I just have this setting on my phone. But it... It censored it on my phone. It censored what you said on my phone. I can see it over here, but... Hilarious. Okay, I'm running out at nighttime. Got it in one. All right. Now get out of here. Oh my god, that's hilarious. I probably have some kind of like just basic censoring, like the basic moderation censoring on my phone. I never turned that off, I guess. Ridiculous. Okay, we got the mounds of Pokemon in them. Yeah, Diggersby, gross. Really just don't like Diggersby. Alright. Dawn's approaching. No! Get out of here, Dawn. Ash is in here. Oh, that's adorable. Look at these sleeping lions. The lion sleeps tonight. Look at that friend. Oh my glob. In the jungle, the concrete jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, there is a Lampent. I'm looking for possibly an Alpha Lampent or Chandelure. Do not look at me, no! Is that a Mega... Is that an Alpha Mawile? Hey, well, now I know where an Alpha Mawile would be. It's too bad I already caught a Mawile. Does this... This place doesn't even say it has Mawile. Don't you curse me. I'll curse you. I'll curse your mom. Woo! Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Glob. Run. Oh. Go, Criminy Christmas. Ah. Okay. All right. Don't wake up the... Don't wake up the lions. Okay. Where else did I see ghost types? I wonder if here in 12 we'd see some ghost types. Maybe I'll have to sit on a bench and actually, you know, pass time. To get back to nighttime. They really did. With that earth power, like, dang. Delibird. Delibird. Okay. I really don't like these size quests. These size quests are not side quests that I want to do. New day is dawning. Great. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. Don't mind me, Snowbear. I'm just running on by. That is true. You had no visual indicators. You just had to catch a bunch of them and figure it out. Check their summary. Check and some of them didn't even really say the size of it in the summary. You'd actually have to go to the quest giver, and they'd check it and tell you, nah, this one's small, or this one's etc. etc. Yeah, that was a time. Oh no. I don't remember that part, but yeah, that sounds right. That sounds like something that Pokemon would do. You get the quest reward for this having the bigger size, but if you claim that, then you won't get any of the previous quest rewards. Sounds right. Alright, what am I doing? Probably going to go sit on a bench and pass the time till night. Oh, man. Yeah, no, that was where the Alpha Mawile was. Your Rotom phone's always in sleep mode. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we're on 12 here. I want to just check up on the roof over here to see if there might be a Frozlast somewhere. Holovator. I think that Holovator will get me where I want to go. Rock Shop. At some point, I should probably buy all these Mega Stones. Okay. Lost Pokeballs. I think I lost one Ultra Ball. Okay, there's a Holovator right over here. Should get us where we want to go. See if... Oh, right. It's by this creep. Ugh. This guy right here. What a creep. Oh, Frozlast, are you around? Might not be till nighttime, though. Is there a bench I can sit on till nighttime? Oh, hey, Delibird. Hanging out on a roof, I see. Okay, let's go find a good bench to sleep on. Or go back to the hotel. Take a nap. I wonder if I can even do that. I don't think I've ever tried. Mostly because I don't like passing the time. In this game. My room.
It's my bed. Rest until nightfall. Just ignore Emma. We don't need to talk to her. Maybe towards the end of the stream we will. After we're done catching our ghost type team. And then sufficiently leveling them up. Which will be difficult, to say the least. Okay. Thank you, Moobot. Let's go around the other side. Not run by all the Diggersby. Don't mind me. I just found a piece of candy. Oof. I wonder if that's uncomfortable for them, being out in the rain. No one's here, Lampent. Go away. Level 45 Lampent. I guess it's gonna be that same Mawile. Yep. Oh man. What a bummer. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm not even here. That's probably the direction I should have entered in. Oh, hey, guys. Solving their marital issues. Okay, so that puts us at... Oops. Got 5 ghost types. Would round it out with either Revenant. We've already got Ghastly, so I guess we could do Haunter. That is a possibility. Who else is there? Rotom would be really nice, but I don't think we'll find any Rotom. Let's see what's in this wild zone. Although I don't think there was anything that interesting here that I can think of. Wasn't there an Alpha Ampharos in here? There's a Froakie up there. There's a bunch of Phalanx. Don't mind me, Phalanx. I don't even exist. There's a Barbarcle. Hello, Flaffy. There's a Alpha Ampharos. I'm gonna assume they're going to be aggressive. Yeah, no one really interesting here. Barnacle is an interesting addition to this area. All right. 10. Oh, whoops. I haven't been to 18 yet, I guess. Check out 18. See if that's a thing, is something. Although none of the Pokemon in there look like ghost types. That is an Alpha Salamence. Looks like we're gonna try to catch an Alpha Salamence. Turn around. Oh, that was close. And we run. Oh boy. Isn't it just unfortunate to be another well, pardon me, sorry. Another pseudo legendary that's 4 times weak to ice. Thinking about it, you know, Dragonite, 4 times weak to ice, being dragon flying. Tyranitar doesn't have that. But Flygon and Salamence are both dragon flying. Although you wouldn't really necessarily consider Flygon a pseudo. Salamence is the pseudo legendary of Gen 3. Garchomp, Gen 4. Who is Gen 5 pseudo? I don't remember. We'll do that, you know, just toss the ball on the ground. That's also good. Smart thing to do. I don't hate Salamance's design, but yeah, the wings are really kind of throw me off. Howdy diddly. It's not going too bad so far. Welcome back, by the way. Or not welcome back, sorry. Welcome in. Sorry, my brain's all jumbled today. More than usual. Yeah. Caught us a Salamence. And also it doesn't tell me on my phone whether it's a first time chat or not. So I have to check. I have to double check over on my left side. All right. Well, it doesn't look like there's any ghost types here. Can I break these? Yeah, breaking swipe will work. Nice. Oh, hello. Just an Alpha Lopunny here? Okay, sure. Why not? So anyway, how are you doing today? Is there a colorful screw up here? How do I get up there? Where? What? Let's put you away, friend. Maybe it Bugs Bunny. I think I've already caught up an Eerie, so I'm not going to be catching Lopunny. Have I caught a Baneri? Did I catch a Baneri? Maybe I haven't. I could catch an Alpha Lopunny. Do I want to, though? Basically, the way I'm doing this, as it is in quotes Nuzlocke, is that I'm allowing myself to catch basically one of each evolutionary line. Yeah. Weak to fighting. And when it Mega Evolves, it's normal fighting. Whoa, hello. We got some Noibats in there and a Noivern. Wonder if that'll change when it goes to daytime. Probably not. I don't think I've been up here. On this roof specifically. At the very least, I definitely haven't been up here after the Wild Zone change. But this is not... I'm not here. Don't look at me. Yeah, I didn't do any battling tonight. I just did catching Pokemon. Some shiny alpha Pokemon? Oh, it switches to Altaria during the day. Okay, sure. There's a Fennekin over there. Pretty sure I already have a Fennekin because you get one early in the game. Yeah, I've already got a Fennekin. So, sad days for me. Not catching that Fennekin. Okay. There's probably Trevenant over here at 13. That's what I'm assuming it stands for. Is Shiny Alpha. Because that alternative, I don't know. I don't know about that. Although in today's day and age of Pokemon, pretty much any Pokemon, yes, I would say that this game is pretty good. I mean, it's not. I would say, in my opinion, it's not really as good as Arceus was, but it's good. I don't like how constrained it is. Like how constrained you are to that is an Alpha Weeping Bell. Not at all what I'm looking for, but interesting. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just running around. That's not who I wanted to bring out. Decidedly not. Watch out! Watch out, guys! Ow, 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 ow. Running. I mean, basically, yeah. I mean, they are flat. They are entirely flat. Well, mostly flat. There's a little bit of a, like, outcropping there, but they are mostly flat, with just flat textures on them. Favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon overall is very difficult to say. You know, in fact, I think I have a list of Pokemon that's kind of like general favorite. If I can find it. The Mewtwo's good. Where did I put that? I'd say like Typhlosion and Charizard are definitely way up there. That's entirely fair. For Charizard specifically, I like X. Uh, I don't know. There are a lot of really good Pokemon. There's just a lot of good Pokemon. I'd say Typhlosion is really up there, though. Oh, we're at a Pokemon Center. Why waste a healing item when we're right by a Pokemon Center? Okay, let's just go find Emma, because I don't want to catch a bunch more ghost types. Although I really only have one more slot for a ghost type. Who? What ghost type would I go for? Where am I? Who am I? What is going on? Currently I'm playing on the regular Switch. I do have a Switch too, but I don't have it hooked up to my streaming setup. So this is currently being played on a regular Switch. Give me that. Hello, small cat. No, don't run away. I am friend. I just want to hang out. This is not the place I was thinking of. I was thinking of this place over here. All right. Got eerily quiet there for a second. I guess I just transition zones at the perfect right time for it to be really quiet in the middle of the song. Okay. This was Lopunny's area. See if they're still here. Yep, they're still here. We've had our fair share of Alpha Lopunny and Arceus. And by that I mean I think one. Well, maybe I caught multiple when I was trying to fill out. That is a dust ball. That was the wrong ball to be using. Okay, let's make sure we switch to a proper Pokeball. And then throw one on the ground for good measure. As we go back around. Really? No. No. No! Ah, go away! Yes. And then he Mega Evolves. He's really, really handy for that then. Shiny Patrat? Oh no. At least in my book, that's a no-no. I mean, he's fine. Patrat is a Pokemon that exists, I suppose. He's definitely not my cup of tea. Run. Nobody's here. Nothing happened. No one tried to catch you. Everything's fine. Nope. No one's here. Jeepers creepers, where'd you get them peepers? Okay. Did not expect her to turn around like that. Ah. No, Lopunny. You stay there. Everything's perfectly fine. I gotta stop. I gotta stop chasing this bunny. I don't even really want to catch you. Then why am I trying? Just go about your day. No one tried to catch you. Run. I have not seen any natural shinies here. I've seen the one shiny that you find, the shiny Mareep. But no natural shinies. No one's here, Lopunny. Just your imagination. Here, but that someone's trying to catch you. Hooray! Got it. Leveled up. Cheap. Perfect. Mabel's research. We get Swords Dance. Okay. Just gotta get to level 50 so we can get the shiny charm. Yeah, that's not happening. We're not doing that. Not on stream. I'll tell you that right now. I wonder what level that Trainer's Ghost type Pokemon are. I wonder if Aegis Slash could solo the whole thing. All right, you know what, Emma? Let's go talk to Emma. Swords Dance is a good move. It is a very good move, especially in the hands of the right Pokemon, like Garchomp. Yeah, a little bit. Too many Pokemon that don't have sword-like appendages. Know the move. Ugh, pardon me. It's a cat. Hey, Mimi, doing okay? Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Exactly. Yep. Another missing person? All right, let's hear it. We need to find Trace's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? I kinda need to. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. Don't say battle me. That's not happening. Ah, Glob. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Glob it, Emma. Okay, well, she has... I wonder what... Alright. I am afraid. And I don't know who to lead on. Maybe I'll just lead with Charm? But... Alright, Emma, let's do this. Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work on her plate. If you want to know, she's super strong. Are you ready to battle me? As ready as I'll ever be. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go! Malamar, eh? Psychic Dark. Well, that's a terrible start for me. Come on. Immediate switch. Who's next? Mawile? Be fine. Lopunny. That should be fine. Ouch. Alright. Lucario, eh? And Malamar. So I'm assuming she's going to Mega Evolve. Yep. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. I've seen Mega Malamar before. And he looks kind of creepy. Okay, that could have been real bad. Poison jab right out the way. Good thing those old guys aren't here to see this. What are you doing, bitrate? Don't go crazy on me. It's been all over the place. What the heck? By the way, thank you for the follows. My setup's all janked up right now, so I missed that. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. Seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help to save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard about what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught. Though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems Grisham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. Why would she know anything? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Okay. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Trace. Alright. I suppose that is a thing we can do. Are there any more distractions? Anything else to distract myself with? Other than trying to find another ghost type? No idea who that's supposed to be.
Go here. Maybe sit down somewhere and rest till nightfall. Pick up all my lost Pokeballs. You got one? I lost like 4. Heal. Jeez. What level were Emma's Pokemon? In the, like, late 50s? Let's sit. What a nice bench. Kill some time here. Yes, I want to hang out till nightfall. I need to see if I can find a Trevenant or something. Although Trevenant definitely isn't a very fast ghost type. Yep, there's a Trevenant. As I expected. Hopefully the Phantom are friendly. Enough anyway. Now. Run! Yeah, of course. Darn ghosts. You little jerk. Okay. He didn't see me. He only saw... She only saw... Triton. Okay. And now that we have our team, well, our group of ghost types, let's do some battling and hopefully we don't want to go into the sewers, but it's close to where we want to be. It just occurred to me. Huh. I'll have to check my Streamlabs settings. I have a feeling that my alerts got donked up. Probably why I didn't hear the follow. Alright, not what we want. I see a Malamar up ahead, so let's... Really like to keep Mawile in the party, but... And I need to train up our ghost types. Not a lot of hiding places here. Oh, crummy. Ah. Welcome back. I think the level difference will be enough for us to take care of this. Hey, we get some money out of it too. Oh, I already have enough. Oh, heck you. Caught off guard my butt. I might have to like resync something. Because as far as I know, they were like uploaded to Streamlabs, but that is a possibility. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to sign into Streamlabs and see if it's something I can fix without that. I still have all the files, all of those files. They were on one of my external hard drives. Yes, I saw that, but I didn't hear them go. I didn't hear it go off. So, yeah. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. That is indeed a possibility. What business does a Bayonet have having sword stance? That doesn't really make any sense. No, that's not happening. I don't think any of my Pokemon use fighting type moves. Oh, well, Sableye does, but I don't think Sableye is going to be battling here. Hello, random guy? Whoa. Jeez, Gardevoir, you scared the crap out of me. I know. I was. I've been stuck there for a while. It's a fun number to be stuck on, but still. Yeah, we can do that. We do that quite a bit, usually. Ooh, Kadabra is not... That is not a good matchup for Kadabra. But they didn't see me. Uh-oh. Run. I think we need to run. Got away safely. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not great. No one here. Don't look at me. Yes, hide behind the bamboo. All right. Ooh, victory gift. I like victory gifts. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. He's got his Sizor back. The Sizor and Aggron, so I think we switch to Vesuvius here. My first Pokemon game was Yellow. Oh wow, I'm surprised that flamethrower took them out. Yeah, my first was Yellow. Back in the day. My second was Crystal, and then I had Leaf Green. I had Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. Oh yeah. We both had the same first Pokemon game. Fire Red is really good. Though, my one complaint with it, as with every game, Gen 3 and prior, is the physical special split that happened in Gen 4. The physical special split was something that was absolutely needed, and that just improved the game immensely. Probably one of the biggest just improvements to the game overall. Yeah. They dropped that after they had that in Gen 2 and then brought it back in Gen 4. And then it's been kind of off and on, I feel like. What is? Should be weak to... No, there's no one behind this trash can. It's a pile of trash. Moonblast. Moonblast him. Very true. So many Pokemon suffered from just terrible movesets. Ow. Because they couldn't take advantage of their own type. Oh my. Oh! Yeah. I haven't touched any of the, like, PvP. Any PvP, and I probably don't really plan to. But yeah, I can see that being a big problem. I don't like the tight spaces here. She has... Is that a Lopunny? Her Lopunny is tiny. Sadly, yeah. Like, let's look at that Lopunny compared to this one. Her Lopunny's half her height. My Lopunny is, you know, probably 1.5 feet taller than me, with the ears, but still. That's quite hilarious. Oof. I mean, someone at Game Freak had to figure all that stuff out. And whoever figured it out, maybe they hated some Oh, what? There's no way. Why does everyone have Iron Tail? It's almost like they, you know, have coverage moves for facing fairy types. A very prominent and powerful typing. It's almost like people came prepared or something. My favorite Pokemon game would probably be... I'd say Crystal is probably one of my favorite. But at the same time, It's hard to go back to the older games like that. So at the same time, I would say Soul Silver is also way up there for me. Gen 2 is my generation. I love Gen 2. To a degree, I'm also a Gen 1er, but Gen 2 is my favorite generation. So, yeah. The Gen 2 remakes that were made back in Gen 4, amazing. Beautiful. Love it. Maybe someday. I mean, I couldn't guarantee that. But I wouldn't be surprised. A surprisingly large amount of Game Freak staff have a large fondness for Gen 5, which is alien to me, as Gen 5 is my least favorite. Well, it's not my least favorite generation anymore, but it is one of my least favorite. I'd say probably Gen 8. Well, I can't really say that, because like Gen 8 and 9 I've barely interacted with at all. So I guess I could say Gen 5 might still be my least favorite, just on the fact of I just don't like the design of most of the Pokemon in that generation. Ooh. No. Compound Eye, Synchronize, yeah. There's a modding community out there for like Pokemon and Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff that I'm sure have done stuff like that. I would not be surprised at all. Yeah. All right. And why is leveling up Pokemon in this game so not fun? Well, we've got some experience candy, so we can toss some over. I just wonder what level that lady's Pokemon are gonna be. The Feebas and Emerald. How you had to... Yeah. You have to find the tiles. Not only do you have to find the tiles, but evolving a Feebas is... just a chore. Because you had to do the Pokéblock mini game in Gen 3, and then in Gen 4 you had to do the Puffins. Alright, what am I doing? I might as well go to the research lab. Yeah. Make a beautiful Milotic. A beautiful Milotic. Alright. Let's get our normal team back. For now. Okay. Do I collect TCG? I used to. A long time ago, I used to. But especially the way things are right now with scalpers and all that stuff with the TCG right now, and just money in general, I couldn't anymore. As much as I would love to, I physically cannot. Physically, emotionally, I just can't do that anymore. No, I play Magic the Gathering, so that's where my TCG kind of focus goes to. Although at the same time, there's a large product fatigue as well with Magic the Gathering, as they used to make basically 4 sets a year. And now they make 7 sets plus a bunch of other products that they make. It's too much, man. I haven't even touched much of the most recent sets. It's a wherever what's Mabel is at. Take me to her. You can restore my fossils. I don't have any fossils. Director's office, please, thank you. Ah! That rat, vile little man. Can't believe that, Mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not like I can even tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. Okay, that's weird. I have exactly 0 cares about that. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Addly doodly, friend. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I need to know about Grisham. Grisham, who could that be? I don't know. I was hoping you would know. Emma said you would know. Possibly? Team Flare. Seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. That's tough. That is tough. I'd say just largely based on the fan backing, I would say red. But that is tough. Fine, so I used to be part of Team Flare. Ooh, tell me more. I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There's still people today who react badly if they hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it. And I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody with the others. I took a plea deal. I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Cynthia is very strong. My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokémon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for this sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Grease? Grice? Gris? I don't know. I don't speak French. I might not be French either. I mean, it's more like continuation, almost. Like the color of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. Also, some 10-year-old came around and beat us all up. It was a good time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you really got to know, you might want to try the Nuevo Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. Coffee truck, why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. Ugh. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. All right, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to brush your teeth. And don't forget, do more research.
I still want you to keep up that research work too. Ugh. Yeah, I feel what you mean. I feel like a lot of the. Okay, I shall. So anyway. My brain locked out for a second. Oh, hey. Distractions. Oh my glob, more distractions. Hooray. What is going on right here? Let's get our ghosts out again. We're gonna keep Vesuvius in for now. Dealing with an Aaron situation. I don't know. I feel like all the 3D, all the more recent Pokemon games have a. It's an aesthetic issue, definitely for sure. So many of them have issues with, hey, look, big flat texture. That looks like it should have some kind of like balcony or fencing, like that's a fence texture up there, but it's and should have some kind of balcony, but it's really just a big flat texture. I don't know. That's definitely part of it. Howdly doodly, what's going on with this Aaron situation? Let's make sure Vesuvius is in our top spot. You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aaron. Aaron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. I had an idea. Don't you think a poison type move would really add some nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb. To give it that some seasoning, please. That sounds disgusting. I mean, I guess they're already eating garbage. Let's make that garbage taste like more garbage. Do I have the Sludge Bomb TM? So I have the Sludge Bomb TM. I don't think so. I have Gunk Shot, but not Sludge Bomb. Pretty sure I have a Pokemon that has Sludge Bomb, though. Maybe. Poison Sting, Poison Sting. Nope. Not my Alpha Whirlipede. Howitzer. Ah, my Houndoom has Sludge Bomb. Alright, Houndoom. Look at that big old doggo. Whoop. Oops. It worked. Ooh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal and everything else in the area such a tantalizing aroma. Girl, you might need to get your nose checked. Go see an ENT. And look, the Aerons seem pretty happy with the result. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. Oh my. You are fantastic help. I'm fantastically grateful. Fantastic. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison type moves Aaron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aaron friends. Aaron? I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Okay. Indeed. Hi there, puppy friend. You're very large. Alright. What else? Well, let's go over to 12. We're right here, basically. See if we can find an alpha go-goat. We need a big go-goat. What was the other thing? Oh, right. Big pumpkaboo. Gotta find a big pumpkaboo. We gotta level up all these dang heckin' ghosts. All these spoopy ghosts need to level up. Okay, well, let's just cut through here. Run past the alpha bomb of snow. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm not here, don't mind me. I don't exist. Please do not touch me. All right. What do we got going on over here? Hey, yo. Hey. Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ, you got a bit of a reputation in the rest of the kid. I hear you're pretty strong. And I'm walking here. Battle me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. Okay, Steadfast as Steel, eh? Just to be safe, I'm gonna put Triton in our team too. You seem ready? Want to get this started? Buckle up. My will is hard as steel. You hear? That's not good. That's also not ideal. Miles, fine. Now. And Sizor, that's the easiest one. Nothing to it. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real Steely trainer looks like. Steely Dan. I don't really know much about Steely Dan. You know, you're all right. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. See, that's even true for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Philippe was awed by an even younger man, Corbeau. The thing about Corbeau is that he's charismatic, charming, and downright intoxicating. That's rad, but it can work against him too. So Philippe lists the Skarmory as a reminder. It helps him keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbeau. None of this high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's because our second in command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. I'm walking here. Corbeau's taking you under his wing. That makes us family, MC Grunt. Awkward. switch back. See if we can find someone over here. I wonder if beating the Alpha Ampharos over here might be helpful. Experience-wise. Metacham, eh? Ow! Okay. That's all I wanted. You didn't really get that much experience for that? Didn't seem like it. Where am I going? Jeez. Basically, the entire city's gonna be a wild zone at this point. Natalie doodly, sir. I'm not going to that. Why am I going to that? I don't want to go to that. Going that way. I completely oh, right. The cafe truck. Like, I completely forgot where Mabel told us to go. Alright. Howdy. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night. Make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. Maybe someday, ma'am. Alright, well, I think that is where we will leave it for today. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, night, evening, midday, morning, whatever time it happens to be for you and all the times that are to be had. And as always, don't forget to brush your teeth.